Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to my personal cinema. As you can see, it's very luxurious. Today we are going to watch director Martin McDonagh's second movie called Seven Psychopaths. I've seen his first movie called In Bruges and I enjoyed it quite a bit, especially the dialogues. The dialogues were very well written. I don't think that the pacing was always in service of the dialogues because the dialogues were so sharp and witty that a little bit tighter pacing would have been better. With that said, with that movie, the director very much proved that he's more than a competent filmmaker, so I'm very excited to see what he had done for the second time. I know nothing about this movie except that Colin Farrel stars in it, so I really hope that it's going to be good. So spend some time with me at the cinema today. Without any further ado, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Good aim, Tommy. That's 100 fucking cops shooting 1,000 bullets a minute. One of them's bound to go through somebody's fucking eyeball. Oh.
What's this dialogue? What's this dialogue, man? Who's this guy in the background? Why is he wearing a mask? What's going to happen? That's a great way to begin a movie. Wow. I really like the color grading in the movie so far. It looks very bright. I love the sunshine in this movie.
Should I just stand outside like
Sam Rockwell. Hello, Sam. What are these guys up to? Seriously, I have no idea. I have no idea what's this movie gonna be about. Christopher Walken! Wow, okay. Really enjoying the cinematography so far. Man, this looks wonderful. Cinematography-wise, this movie is a definite improvement over his previous movie. The colors! Look at all these colors. Feels like the movie is alive, you know. Are they robbing dogs? And I send them back to their owners?
Hey, so where you want
That's
to go, Hans?
that's not okay.
Not what the fuck he's gonna do in the movie.
Okay, so Colin Farrell's character is a writer, and Sam Rockwell is an actor. I get it.
Major wacko. However, he ain't like your usual limp-ass serial killer type of.
Man, a lot of these frames look like paintings.
This guy, he's got a little bit more
Wonderful.
integrity.
Syndicate?
Or the Yakuza.
So is Colin Farrell going to draw inspiration from real life events?
Keep it the mafia says doing Jap dialogue.
Or
Yeah.
is his script and real life going to collide at one point? I guess that's what's gonna
Can I
happen.
keep it? Or killer, whose name shall not
Wow.
be quoted, could not bear the guilt and the heart.
Man, they put a lot of effort into the cinematography.
He walked into a police station and
A whole lot of effort, and it pays off.
though he asked for execution,
I'm very much impressed.
gave him
Look at the lighting. The lighting in this movie is ridiculously good. The way this movie looks sometimes is almost poetic. Yes, very much poetic.
the Quaker would not be there.
I really enjoy the small story within this movie. What the fuck? Ugh. Ugh. Woody Harrelson? Man, the cast in this movie is ridiculously good.
Sure, boss. What about Fatso?
See guys, it's not a good thing to fuck with dogs. Just think about John Wick. Man, these two have some really good chemistry. They barely had any screen time in the movie so far, and yet they have really good chemistry. I love the frames of this movie.
We'll get you back to your dad
Hi.
in a day or two.
I'm Broken Record Shandor. Yeah, once again, just like with the director's previous movie, I absolutely love the dialogue so far. But
So, you know, there might be copyright issues at the
a little bit tighter pacing and a little bit quicker dialogues would make miracles, would do miracles with this movie.
It isn't over.
Okay, so Psychopath number 4 has some serious issues. Serious issues. This movie is gonna be really interesting. I have a feeling that this movie is gonna be really fun.
Don't worry. their girlfriend. 'Cause they've got a...
I have a feeling that a lot of people are going to die in this movie.
I don't have a drinking...
Something's brewing underneath the surface here.
Of course you do.
Yeah, man, the characters seem a bit Tarantino-ish, Edgar Wright-ish, maybe. But this director has a much slower style. I mean, a much more relaxed style than the other two guys. Which is not a bad thing at all. It's just a matter of preference.
Don't tell these scum-sucking motherfuckers nothing. Don't, I'll tell you! I'll tell you!
What the heck? Wow. Psychopath number 1. I really hope that they're not gonna kill his wife.
You know, Marty, the way you're feeling today,
She seemed very cool.
depressed and alcohol.
Down in Delacroix. When I went down into his basement.
Is it Tom Waits? Wait a second.
You know what I found down there?
Is that Tom Waits?
And the judge came home.
I love his delivery, man.
He was awful.
He sounds incredible. His voice is so great.
What to do.
Wow. Wow. I love it. This movie doesn't hold back at all. I love it. Holy fucking... Wow. This is absolutely crazy. I love everything about this sequence. See, it's so disturbing and poetic at the same time. I love it. I love it. Man, I'm suddenly getting goosebumps from this scene. With this music behind it, which you probably can't hear because I'm gonna get a copyright strike, but this was very effective. Favorite sequence so far. I loved everything about this. Everything about this. The last 10 minutes of this movie were fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Guys, seriously, the lighting, the camera movements, the framing, look at this.
I'm looking for
It's like a freaking painting. Is she gonna die? Somehow I feel like she's gonna die. I don't want her to die. No, 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 fuck. Wow, incredible visuals. Once again, it's almost like poetic. As horrible and tragic as it is almost poetic. This is heartbreaking. Oh, it hurts. What's with his neck?
I don't want your cravat, man.
What happened to this guy?
I have.
Billy, you've got to give it back.
Give it back.
Man,
I ain't gonna give back.
he not only stole his dog, but he's screwing his girlfriend. This guy is so dead.
It's good now.
So dead.
We've been going through some tough times, but it's all going to work out fine, I promise.
Wait, is he gonna kill the girl? Holy fuck! Fuck! Okay, this movie is full of surprises. Wow. So he is actually a psychopath. That is crazy. What? This just got a lot more interesting. As if it wasn't already. Wow, I'm really enjoying this movie, man.
My dog's gonna end up killed.
Man, as funny as this situation is in and of itself, Woody Harrelson is killing it.
You guys got it.
Absolutely killing it.
Guy left who's still got one eye. All that guy has to do is run away and hide.
See, again, the dialogues are so witty, but a bit slow. A bit slow, and it's not as effective.
Perfect setup for an out-and-out revenge flick.
Yeah.
Violence,
Wait a second.
guns, all the usual.
Wait a
bullshit,
second.
And then, I don't know, man. It's
Is this movie this self-aware?
walk away. It's just
Is this movie going to be like that? You know, the first half is a bloodbath, and then the second half,
just talk.
they go to the desert and build up a tent right there or something.
Friggin' movie. Yo.
And they actually went to the desert and built a tent.
It's a hard world for women, you know? And I guess that's what I'm
Why am I
it's
why am I having this feeling that they're actually talking about this movie itself? This is so interesting. Just as, you know, Colin Farrel is writing the story about the 7 psychopaths, and there are actually 7 psychopaths in the movie. You know, not just in his stories. Very interesting.
not.
So awesome. Guys, seriously. This movie is gorgeous looking. This is gorgeous. Such an interesting part of this movie, man. Suddenly it's wide open and spacious.
Shootout.
This guy is such a great actor. Such a great actor.
Every fucking grave. First the 7 psychopaths.
That was so awesome.
Yeah, stay back. She's fucking mowing down.
This whole sequence is absolutely hilarious.
It's really emotional.
It's really emotional. Wow, this is so entertaining. Oh my god. Super entertaining.
That's not enough. She pulls out a shotgun. Over the blood-strewn cemetery and off.
Jesus, man, the storytelling and the way it is edited together, the way it's lit, everything about this whole sequence. Absolutely amazing. Man, this was one of the best acting I have ever seen from Sam Rockwell.
You were in the place Myra was in. Huh? How did you describe it specifically?
Once again, see the dialogues. Very, very well written. Very, very interesting. The timing of them sometimes, it takes away from the wittiness of the dialogues. You know what? I don't really think that Sam Rockwell's character is actually a psychopath. He doesn't really come across that way, man. It seems like his emotions are genuine, you know? It's very, very interesting.
I love you, man.
See? He said, I love you, man. He's not a psychopath.
Listen, if you're not gonna
He's not sane, but he's not a psychopath.
really doing it.
No shooting. See the sign there? This is so funny. Well, man. Whose idea was that sign?
Let's go for a spine.
He was on our.
This was totally unexpected.
Kisses and a couple of scratches. No, I ain't gonna.
Man,
give him a couple of kisses.
isn't it funny and awesome to see 3 freaking superstars just going at it in this scene? And all of them are great? You know, it's really not enough just to have really great actors or to have superstars in your movie if they don't have anything to do. Well, here everybody has something interesting to do. I love Christopher Walken's performance. I love everybody's performance in this movie. How many times can I say how much I love the cinematography in this movie? You guys are gonna kill me.
I like you.
Hey.
Well, I was kind of expecting this, but it's still very sad. Once again, entertaining, tragic, and almost poetic. You know what? This movie might be a bit too much to some people because it mixes a lot of things together. And I know that some people cannot handle this kind of stuff. I personally love it when movies do that. When movies do that well. This movie does it incredibly well.
Yeah, you've had your friend killed, and you're just about to have your other friend killed, but that still only makes 2 friends killed. I've had 4 of my guys killed, and also my girlfriend killed. who I didn't like much, but that's still 5 friends killed. That's
Woody Harrelson,
more
man.
friends killed than you've had friends killed. So don't give me that.
I love his delivery in this
face,
scene.
Okay?
Guys, this film, this freaking film, I don't know what to say anymore. I hope you can tell that I'm really enjoying this. Really enjoying this.
Just writing a movie. Are you?
Yeah,
What's it called?
7 Psychopaths.
Even Woody likes it. He's like, okay, it sounds good.
And I like this dog.
See, he says he likes this dog.
He's not part of
He told Colin Farrel he loves him. He's not a psychopath. He's just fucking insane.
At the fucking standoff? Apollo, shoot. At the fucking standoff?
Pissed is that his gun doesn't work.
I am looking.
Oh man, this is so funny. Yeah, Sammy's dead. Oh. Oh, come on, man. Don't make me emotional. Ah, I don't even like dogs. That dog is so cute though. Wow, this movie made me a little bit emotional here. Not too much, just a little bit, but still, I didn't expect this. Man, all of these made-up stories in this movie are just so great. All of them.
Dispelled.
Man, once again, look at this.
The first mark ever.
There's a certain sense of,
To protest the war.
I don't know, it's almost, seriously, it's like a poem. Sometimes this movie is like a poem. Guys, I'm really at a loss for words. I'm at a loss for words. This is an incredibly well done movie. I'm getting goosebumps right now. Seriously, I'm not kidding. You can't see it, but I am actually getting goosebumps. Well, guys, that was 7 Psychopaths. Guys, this movie is just wow. I can only say superlatives about this movie. The cinematography, the writing, the dialogues, the performances, the cast, everything was pretty much perfect. My only real issue with this movie is that sometimes the dialogues are once again a tad bit slow, and that's about it. Everything else about this film is fantastic. It's full of surprises, it's full of awesome characters, it's full of awesome action scenes, full of beautiful frames and wonderful cinematography. And you know, maybe there's something a little bit deeper underneath the surface of this movie. Certain scenes were actually very deep and thoughtful and emotional, and I really didn't expect that, but I'm really glad I got that. This film is absolutely awesome. This is an awesome movie. I'm really glad I watched this. I'm very glad I watched this. Guys, thank you for hanging out with me today. This movie just made my day. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please hit the like and subscribe, and see you all next time at the cinema.